From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Come on.
A lot of confidence coming from Andre. Cooper catches Bishop clean, and oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding, but that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. You see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye, because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent...
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Bishop snapping that jab. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Right to the head with that right. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. exactly what he wanted to see it of Andre Bishop. Scoring the knockdown in that last round with such technical precision.
Yeah, that's the thing that got me. Not that he scored the knockdown with his opponent, but how he did it. He set it up beautifully. He lured him into a trap and snapped that hook right off.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Cooper's showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
Get after him!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. There's a straight right hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dwight Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.